my peoples, and welcome back to yet another MLB The Show 24 franchise mode game. In the last one, well, honestly, in the last two, we have walked off the Mariners. It has been great. It's been a bunch of back and forth games against them, and we've come out on top both times. So we're going for the sweep, and we have Berrios on the mound, which automatically means good stuff, I would like to think. Springs is eligible to come off, but he's still injured for a couple of months. We're going to just keep him on the IL because, yeah, he's not going to pitch anytime soon, but it should be okay. We've been pitching well with Brandon Williamson and others. We got Berrios and the regular right-handed lineup. Story's back in there. Their lineup is the same as it has always been. I talked crap about it in Game 1. Game 2, I saw it a little bit better. But both times they put up a good fight. So I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I'm just going to have to deal with it and hope they don't dominate me in this game. Our lineup has been really good in the series as well. Honestly, it's been really good recently and just in general. The performances of pretty much everybody. So hopefully we can continue that here in the game of the week against the Mariners. Let's do it. Jose Berrios is on the mound looking for win number 20. He didn't get it last time, unfortunately, but he's still 19-0 on the season with a 2.1 ERA, which is pretty crazy. He's the runaway Cy Young favorite. He deserves it. Even if he loses a couple games, he probably still has a decent chance at it. But let's see if we can get him to 20-0 on a season. That'd be pretty cool. And that's Abrams fouls off the last two pitches here. Let's see where this is. Oh! They should chase the high heat like I do. It'd be more fun that way. Great pitch. Great slurve strikes out Abrams to start the game, which is nice considering we've had trouble getting him out all series. Now Nick Madrigal comes to the plate. And he does go for the high stuff, but he fouls it off. Which is fine on when there's no two strikes. And that's grounded to first. Olsen will run to the bag and get there. And is out number 2. Good start so far. Now Garcia. We handled Garcia pretty well in the last game, but he still is Adolis Garcia. Or Adolis Garcia, however you want to pronounce it. So he's still very threatening, no matter how much he's at the... I don't even know what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean. Whatever it is, it's 1 and 2. Let's just get him here. Like that. Great slurve from Berrios. A perfect 1-2-3 inning for him to start the game. We love to see that. Now here comes Michael Lorenzen, who hasn't had like an insanely great year. Now face Arias, who's got his average all the way up to 290 at this point because he's just been hitting so well of late. And he does that to start the game, which doesn't help me much, but it's still pretty impressive that he got all the way up to 290, considering he was at 230 in June or July. So good for him. Speaking of people who've done great, here's Soto. He had a 2 RBI game last game, including the big clutch tying run in the bottom of the ninth, which obviously we needed desperately to hold on to the game as I ripped that, but I was early. And it's foul. That's okay. Let's see what Soto can do here against Lorenzen. And he can take ball 2. I'll take that. Give him a little bit of the Soto shuffle. I still have yet to take a walk with Soto, which is embarrassing considering Soto is known for how much he walks. When you get pitches like that, how are you supposed to not hit him? Problem is I'm early on him. Let's see what kind of pitch we get on 2 and 2 here. We get a ball that's hit very well by Soto in the deep right center, but not quite well enough. It's caught by Outman at the warning track, just under the warning track for out number 2. And I'll bring up Marcel, who also had a nice game last game, 2 hits. He has 83 RBIs, he probably will get to 100. And he whacks this one in the left field, and that is going to be our first hit of the game. It's going to be a double for Marcell Ozuna, probably. Marcell Ozuna continues to hit pretty well recently. He comes up with his 21st double of the year there. Strong hit, which brings up Olsen in the inning. Let's see what Olsen can do. Nothing in... he had a very good game in the last game. I don't know why I can't speak, but he, of course, grounds out here to end the inning. And we get a whole lot of nothing. But we do get our first hit. You know, that's for that what that's worth, I guess. That was a really bad pitch. And Mitch Garver again sends one to the moon. That's twice in a row in 2 straight games where Mitch Garver has hit a homer. And that was a sinker that didn't go where I wanted it, and I paid the price. Outman. Ooh, O'Neal Cruz with a great play. Oh, Outman's too fast. But it would have been a really cool play by Cruz. But that's a base hit for Outman, and now it's 2 straight hits for them, and I gotta watch Outman, make sure he doesn't steal. Ooh, this is grounded to shortstop. This might be 2. Cruz is quick with it, and he is. It's a double play. Well, that's nice. That gets 2 outs. It would feel a lot better if I didn't just give up a homer, though. And then Varsho again. Last game, Varsho had a critical triple. This game, he's going to start it off with a double. And just continue to cause me problems. 3 hits in this inning for the Mariners. They just will not die. Like, every time, like, they do not make anything easy. Even though I've won these games, they have been in the lead in all of them at some point. They're a challenging team to face. But a great pitch there by Berrios gets out of the inning. But that being said, Mitch Garver again hits a home. Grounded to third, and Sal Stewart throws out Castellanos for out number 1. That's alright. Here's Cruz, who hasn't really done anything in this series. That is right down the middle. Where do you guys think I aim? Guess. Just take a wild guess in terms of where I might have been. Oh, of course, below. And I timed it perfectly. Great. And that is just another grounder to third. Sal Stewart. That was terrible. And Stewart watches strike 3. Gladly take that. That's what you get for making all those plays on me last inning. That's out number 1. Grounded down the third base line. Story's going to have to be quick if he wants to get Abrams, and he is. A solid play at third base, and there are 2 away. Madrigal hits this in the left, and I don't think Soto's getting to it. He is not. That's a base hit for Nick Madrigal. It's alright. There's 2 down, but that does allow Garcia to step up, and that's always a scary situation. Oh, I hit him instead on the 3-2 pitch. He would have walked anyway. Well, that is just bad, considering Mitch Garver is back up at the plate with runners in position for him this time. That could be a problem. That's grounded to short. Thankfully, this will get out of the inning without any trouble. Thank goodness, because that could have been bad. Oh my God, Sal Stewart. Oh, he overthrows him. No, they stay. Don't go over this. Yeah, just stay at first. Well, that's one way to get a base runner. An error by Sal Stewart. That's sure. Why not? I'll take it. That just allows Buxton to get on base, and maybe he can steal. Here he goes. Oh, no, he's going to be thrown. Oh, no, it's not. He's okay. That could have been a disaster. I thought it was going to be. But Buxton does steal second, and now Diaz is back. And he rips one in the left, and that's a base hit. Unfortunately, I can't go home on it. But at least Diaz comes back into the lineup. What does he do? Of course, he rips a base hit. That's all he's known. That's all he does, and that's all he needs to do. And there are 2 on with no one away for Arias. That's going to be a sac fly, though. That should get this run in, and it easily will, to tie the game at 1. The sac fly by Arias makes it 1-1. Buxton scores. Yeah, I'll take it however we can get it. I mean, you know, shouldn't have been a run because of the error, but we'll take it. And Soto just grounds it for a very easy double play. And now all of a sudden the inning is quickly over. but we did score. Outman on base again. 2 for 2 in this game. They're really getting hits off of Berrios all of a sudden. I'm not a fan. Flown in the left. This one Soto can get to. And he's there for out number 1. Keep Outman over there first. Cool. That works. Now we got to get Varsho out. Oh, that's a nice pitch there by Berrios, and he strikes out Varsho on the high fastball. That is good stuff. Beautiful. Out number 2. Grounded to second base. Arias has plenty of time to make the play, and he does. And the inning is over. That's embarrassing. I did that twice in that at-bat. Just swung at the high heat. That wasn't even close to the zone. Oh, you gotta love it. Olsen rips one, but it's right at him because of the shift. Are you kidding me? That's just so annoying. This Castellanos also rips one in the pretty deep center, but this one is going to be... Oh, wait, maybe not. It is gone! Nick Castellanos hits his 43rd, his second of the series. And it's once again a go-ahead homer as we take the lead. That's honestly, that one felt more like the fly ball that should have been, and Olsen should have been a homer based on where the bat hit the ball, but... Whatever, I'll take the Castellanos homer. It's his 43rd. And it's important. Outman almost got this. Oh, no, he didn't. Whatever, it doesn't matter. And we take the lead. Cruz with a rocket in the left field. Will that get down? Yes, it will. His first hit of the series. And it's going to be a big one. It's a double for him. If it was in right field, I can go to third. But it's in left. But that's fine. Cruz able to double, get on the board in the series, and he's back on second for Story. If Story can come through, get an extra run here would be nice. That is right down the middle, and I pop it up to the catcher. That's so humiliating, but what's not humiliating is Nick Castellanos continues to cook. Beautiful. 3 pitches. Sal Stewart, bye-bye. Strikes out for Berrios, his 6th K of the game already. 1 away. Grounded to second slowly, but Arias is there. And throws out Abrams for out number 2. To bring up Magical. He flies it in the right. Castellanos is going to have to make a trek for it, but he is there. Ends another solid inning of work from Berrios. Buxton in the left. Goodbye. That is his 41st. And he's keeping up with Castellanos and Ozuna. I think Ozuna's at 42, Castellanos at 43, and now Buxton at 41. Just crazy the amount of homers hit. They're all going to get over 50 potentially if they continue at the paces they're currently at. But Byron Buxton smokes one in the left for the easy homer. It's 3-1. And Diaz again. He just continues to rack up hits. Whenever he is in the lineup, he is just a demon, and he has himself a double. 17 doubles for Diaz now. And he's, what, 310 on the year or something like that hitting? That's pretty crazy. As Arias... Oh, it didn't get over him. I thought that was going to get over his head. It did not. And that is out number 1. Brings up Soto with another opportunity. They're chanting MVP for him, but Olsen's clearly the MVP, especially with swings like that. Hit it down the right field line, which is really right at the first base. Hit right down the right field line at the first baseman. Moves him up to third, but that doesn't really do me a whole lot. And there are 2 down now for Ozuna, who lines it right up the middle. And we have ourselves another hit and another run. It's 4-1 on Ozuna's RBI single. Now Ozuna, like I said, could easily get 100 RBIs on the season. He adds number 84 right there. He's probably going to get there, considering he has a month and a half to do it. And here's Olsen. Olsen with another grounder to second. He's done that twice in a row. Not a great day for Olsen. However, we did strike 2 runs into the Mariners. We'll take it. Beautiful. Garcia goes down swinging again. 7K day for Jose Berrios. He is lining up right now towards win number 20. Garver again hits this really far and deep, but thankfully that stays in the park. And Buxton is able to make the catch. Mitch Garver hitting the ball so far is a little bit annoying. I can't get James Outman out, man. What is happening? He doubles again. Ooh, I hit my mic by accident. I just can't get the guy out. Goodness gracious. Oh, he's going for third? Why would he steal third? I guess because I wasn't paying attention. James Outman steals third with 2 outs for some reason. All right, let's just strike out Smith. Oh, come on. Oh, he swings at that, though. And that is strike 3. Diaz throw him out at first, and that is the inning. The Outman hits does not come back to bite us again. And let's go into the 7th as they go to a new pitcher, Kohler, and we already beat him once this series. Castellanos got under this one as it hits his center, where Outman is there. That's out number 1.
Up next.
Cruz rips this down the left field line. That looks like it's getting down, and it does, and it's hopped over the wall. A 2-double day for O'Neal Cruz. That's nice. I like that. Puts him on second with 1 away. See if we can get any more runs. Not with that. Story hits this right at Outman as well. Not a great day for Story, but that's okay. I'll bring up Buxton again, who, just like Castellanos, is 2 for 10 in this series, but he's had 2 homers. Okay. You guys want? Okay, he threw me 4 pitches in that at bat. You guys want to guess how many of them were strikes? If you guess none, you're right. I'm going to take Berrios out after 6 innings. I'm going to try to preserve a little bit of his energy for once and allow him to pitch more fully in the next game. We're going to have Loop come in and see what he can do in the 7th here. This is popped up for Story. Right at third. Easy play for him. And Loop has his first out. Well, thank you, Austin Slater. I deeply appreciate it, and so does Loop. Because you pitched it, you just stared at it, and that makes life easier. Sal Stewart. Freaking Sal Stewart. Just has to have a base hit, because he's Sal Stewart. Whatever, here's Abrams. Grounded to third. Story, another play. And a nice inning out of Aaron Loop in the 7th. That will definitely work. Now we just got to hold on to this lead or grow it. Growing it would be cool. Diaz with a grounder to third. Sal Stewart throws him out. That's the first time Diaz has been thrown out in this game. So I will forgive him. That's 1 down. As Arias with a little bloop in the right, but it's going to be right at Garcia. 0 for 3 day for Arias. Oh well. Out number 2. Just a little bit higher than I was aiming. Oh well. 8th inning, Fernando Cruz. Why not? Let's throw some different guys in the 7th and 8th inning. See what happens. That's a good start. Just a little pop-up for Diaz behind the plate. And there's one down. That works. Garcia takes the first pitch and flies it out to center. So 2 pitches, 2 outs. As Buxton makes that grab. So far, so good for Cruz. He just gets Garver here. Mitch Garver. Oh my God. He just hit number 100. He was 3 behind in two games ago. That is bananas that he just continues to crack homers on me. What do I have? I'm just never going to pitch to him again. Good God. That's 3 homers in 2 games for him. Utterly insane. Nice. Finally get Outman out. So Cruz does that well. But Mitch Garver, I'm not even blaming Cruz. I don't even know what got into Mitch Garver this series, but he's got all of his power all of a sudden. And he's hit 3 homers in the last 2 games. 2 in this game as there are only 2 runs. Insane. Ozuna up the middle. That's a base hit. Another hit for Marcel. That's his 2nd of the game. Or 3rd, actually. I think it's his 3rd hit of the game. Yeah, he's had a really nice day. Olsen in the right. Just not a great day for him. He hasn't really had a great Seattle series in general. He was good last game, but he doesn't really do anything here. It's his first series in a while where he did not hit a homer. And there's one away. Castellanos in the right center. That's getting down for extra bases. And this might score a run. No, it won't. I'm not risking it. Because I think he would have been thrown out at home, but a double for Nick Castellanos. Brings up Cruz and puts 2 guys on. Cruz flies this in the right. This might be deep enough. We're going to try. Last time Garcia threw out Ozuna at the plate, and this time he able to squeak in there. Goodness. That was very close, Garcia. We got to stop that. But Ozuna does get home, and the sac fly by Cruz works. It's 5-2. We'll take it. 2 down, though. The Story also would have had a sac fly, but there's 2 outs. So that will be the end of the inning. We get an extra run, though. We get that run back, basically. And now Josh Hader has some breathing room as he once again steps in the 9th. Let's see what he can do against the Mariners here. Hader gets him swinging to start out his 9th. Another strikeout for him. He's had a bunch. Grounded to Cruz. He's there at short and throws him out easily. And there are 2 down now for Slater, who is hopefully be the final out in a sweep. Hader deals him an immediate strike 1. Yeah, this has been like a crazy series, but it still ends up being a Pittsburgh sweep. We're really, really rolling lately. And this game goes to show it, because we didn't have our best game out there, but we played well enough. And some guys hit some homers, some guys had some hits and some great pitching. Except for Mitch Garver. Allows us to win. Is that 40 for Hader? It's 39. It's close to 40 saves. He's got a lot of them. 20-0 though for Jose Berrios. 20-0 is not normal, but it's awesome. Yeah, I don't want to see Mitch Garver hit 2 homers. We know he hit 2 homers. That's their only offense. But it's a pretty good day overall for us. That's not us. Like, especially for most of the, like, Ozuna had a big day. Castellanos, Cruz, Diaz, Buxton hit a homer. Yeah, it was a pretty good day overall. I'm not complaining. A couple sac flies, 2 sac flies. That doesn't happen very often for me. And everybody pitched pretty well in this game. Fernando Cruz, I'm not going to get on too much because Mitch Garver was hitting everyone out of the park apparently. But yeah, just the main deal is Jose Berrios. Just a absolute demon. 20-0 is just not normal for a pitcher. But I love it. It was pretty damn awesome. All right, and in the next one, we get to face the Rangers, which is Framber's team, but it doesn't look like we're going to be facing him, thankfully. That would have been really tough. And Juan Soto's former team, but they are awful. They're 25 games under 500. So in the next one, we will see what we can do against them. Bye.